It was completely unexpected, as I hadn't heard about it being advertised. I was channel surfing the other evening while watching TV, and I stumbled upon the 4-part series 37 Words on ESPN. 37 Words celebrates the 50th anniversary of the civil rights law, Title IX. It marks the latest piece of programming in ESPN's month-long 50-50 initiative to commemorate the landmark federal civil rights law prohibiting sex-based discrimination in any educational institution that receives federal funding. The 37 Word series highlights current clashes to advance and keep in existence the 1972 law that forbids discrimination based on sex, including sexual orientation and gender and identity. And wow, not only is it an inspirational series, it's a total must-watch. I watched 3 of the episodes back to back. The 37-word amendment called Title IX was passed on June 23, 1972, with regulations appearing 2 years later. Congress passed Title IX in response to the marked educational inequalities women faced prior to the 1970s. Title IX protects people from discrimination based on sex in education, programs, or activities that receive federal financial assistance. Title IX states, "No person in the U.S. shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance." Title IX has provided access to educational opportunities for millions of students. It's helped to ensure that not educational opportunity is denied to women on the basis of sex, and that women are granted equal opportunity to aspire, achieve, participate in, and contribute to society based on their individual talents and capacities. Title IX has been around for almost as long as I've been alive. It's been riveting watching the series, and even more so to gain better understanding about how Title IX has impacted human rights. Because yes, although it's commonly used for women's rights, Title IX is an initiative about human rights. It's for all people, not just women. Title IX is about pro-equality, allyship, positive change, the right to say, "This is my body, stop telling me what I can or can't do, stop telling me you don't like it." But let's get back to Title IX as it applies to women. Not only did the Title IX law help to uncover the many harassments that are so commonly a part of women's lives, yes, even today, Title IX has provided the ability to identify and prevent sexual harassment and assault, to hopefully address it quickly and effectively. People too often only associate this law with sports. And while Title IX has definitely been a game changer for women's sports and may even have received the most attention in the sports arena, it's a civil rights law. This law has helped women of all ages who are encountering sexual harassment. It's addressed the notion of what constitutes unacceptable and unlawful behaviors and makes people and organizations liable. It's amazing to see what women have done with support from allies to impact change together. And while we can only hope to continually always be moving forward, there's still so much work to be done because it's far too easy to slip back into old ways. In my mind, the Title IX law is very prevalent to what's occurring in our environment today regarding discrimination against women and the choices we make, or lack thereof, regarding our own bodies. In our society, it's not uncommon for women to be conditioned to be told to be grateful for what we have or get, because it's the status quo. It's always been done that way, or because we haven't had the power to elicit appropriate change. Stop that shit. We need more women in leadership and positions of power. We need more seats at the table. Furthermore, we need to continue to carry the torch and make a difference for the next generation. We need to be role models in all shapes, sizes, and forms, who may not necessarily look like what you or I do, but that don't dissect based on gender or other biases. We need role models who are simply people who show the rest of the world what's possible. We need this for all women. We need this for all people.